Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class today. Children, this is the first session. This is the first class of this session where definitely we will be discussing your chapters from social science. So here we are starting with the first chapter in social science. As you know, children, in social science, you have all in all 4 books. Class 8, you might have studied 3 books, but in class 9 there is a new addition, children, with history, civics and geography that you have studied in class 8. Here we have an addition with economics also. Children, what we are doing is we will be carrying on with all of these chapters one by one as per your syllabus. I would be discussing the syllabus also, but definitely first try to understand. Let's do 1 or 2 chapters. After that, we will be discussing the syllabus. Children, please try to understand as the online classes are going on as well as the offline classes are going on. So we will be doing the chapters as per mentioned in your syllabus. But let me make one thing very clear to you, that your syllabus might change in the month of July. Seeing the situation of the pandemic era, it is very much likely to happen that your syllabus would either increase or it would definitely not increase, because the kind of classes that are going on in that it is likely last year it had happened that the syllabus was decreased. So it is likely to happen this year also that the syllabus might decrease. So here we are starting with the first chapter in history, which is in history this time till now. I would just give you a brief recap of whatever you have done till now. आज तक आपने जो पढ़ा है, children, this time in class 9th you have a new history. Now what is this history? I'm telling you about that. Class 6th, when history has started as a subject, in class 6th you have studied about ancient history. In class 7th you have studied about medieval history. And class 8 was the modern history. As you know, history is divided into 3 parts: ancient, medieval and modern. So with these 3 parts in history, I'm sorry students, we have studied 3 parts: ancient, medieval and modern history. Now in this session what we are studying is something that is related to your world history. Yes children, one of the very important aspects in history is your world history. Till now you have not studied much about your world history, but this year we will be talking about the world history. So here we are starting with your first chapter in your contemporary history, where we are talking about India. This is about the French Revolution. French Revolution is an incident which had happened in 17th century, not 17th, actually in the beginning of the 18th century. 18th century में this was a big incident that had happened. Why we are discussing about it? Children, please understand, we are discussing about this French Revolution because the changes that had happened in the world, in the political history of the world, French Revolution had played a very important role. So we need to understand about the French Revolution. What had happened is, in the morning of 14th July, एक incident है, there is one story that is related to the revolution. पहले हम उस story को समझेंगे, उसके बाद we will be carrying on the chapter. So this is the story that had taken place on 14th July 1789, that the city of Paris was in a state of alarm. Paris तो आपने सुना है? Yes. Eiffel Tower is there. Yes. One of the very, known facts in history. History क्या? One of the wonders of the world is the Eiffel Tower. very big, very big, very big. So Eiffel Tower that is there in Paris, of course, we are not talking of that. I was just sharing an information that was there. So it had happened in the Paris that Paris was in a state of alarm. बहुत वहां पे problems थी. People were on roads. Got it? लोग जो है सड़कों पे आ गए थे, सड़कों पे घूम रहे थे. King had commanded his army, the king of France, the king of France, Louis XVI, he had commanded the troops to move into city. The king of France had commanded the troops to get into the cities. The troops to get into the city. उन्होंने कहा कि सिटी में जाओ, move into the city. The people who are there on roads, just arrest them. Rumors spread कि he had ordered the army to open fire upon the citizen. The innocent citizen, the poor citizen, the people who were there on the roads, the emperor had said, just open fire on them. जाओ और जाके उनके ऊपर गोलियों की बारिश कर दो. Okay? So, ऐसी अफवाहें थी. You know, there were rumors regarding this. Rumors had spread that king had ordered क्योंकि किंग ने कह दिया था आर्मी को दैट ओपन फायर, जो भी लोग सड़कों पे नजर आ रहे हैं शूट कर दो उनको. नाउ दिस इज नॉट अ नॉर्मल सिचुएशन. This is a very alarming situation and this can have lot of impact on the people who are already there on the roads. Got it? Order the troops to open fire on the people who are on roads. जो लोग roads पे हैं, on the people who are on roads. सड़कों पे जो लोग घूम रहे हैं, किंग के खिलाफ नारे लगा रहे हैं, they were the people who have made up their mind to overthrow the king's rule. राजा का राज खत्म होने वाला है. King has to leave the city and he has to go somewhere else. 7,000 men and women were there. 7,000 men and women gathered in the front of the town hall and decided to form a people's militia. उन्होंने कहा कि किंग की एक आर्मी है ही, किंग की एक मिलिट्री है ही. दे सेड कि हम अपनी मिलिट्री बना लेंगे. इमेजिन 7,000 people is a big number. 7,000 men and women had decided to form people's militia. Militia means military. Now this is the French language. इन्होंने कहा कि ये अपनी आर्मी बनाएंगे, लेकिन आर्मी के पास हथियार तो होने चाहिए. There needs to be arms and ammunitions with the army. So for that purpose, they broke into a number of government buildings in search of arms. So they broke into a number of buildings in search of arms. हथियार चाहिए. इन्होंने कहा कि they will be making their own militia, they will be making their own troops, and इन्होंने क्या, they started going inside the buildings. एक एक बिल्डिंग के अंदर जाने लगे, हथियार खोजने लगे. Finally, a group of several hundred people, काफी 100 लोग, several hundred people marched towards the eastern part of the city. Paris की बात हो रही है. This is what was the incident that was happening in Paris. they moved into the city and stormed the fortress prison Versailles. Imagine all these people who were moving in the city, they went to the eastern part of the city. From eastern part, they tried to capture the arms and ammunitions that they had found everywhere. So a group of 100 people got it, marched towards the eastern part of the city. Marched to the eastern part of the city. अब ये लोग जो सिटी में ईस्टर्न पार्ट में जा रहे हैं, सिटी ऑफ पेरिस, they gathered in front of the fortress prison Versailles. Now I'll explain you the story. They gathered in front of fortress prison Versailles. Got it? अब fortress prison क्या था? This was the prison. This was the fort where the emperor had kept all the prisoners. एक पूरा का पूरा किला था जिसको कि इन्होंने prison बना दिया था. Yes, it was a big fort which was converted into a prison. पूरा आप सोचो किला किला आप समझते हो? Yes, fort. Fortress is big one. So in front of the Versailles they have gathered and they understood, they thought that inside the Versailles they would be finding ammunition. ये हथियारों के लिए अंदर जाना चाह रहे थे, हथियार लेने के लिए. They wanted to gather the ammunitions, they wanted to gather the arms and ammunitions, and after that the commander of Versailles was killed. By somebody might be there now who might be taking care of Versailles. The commander might be there, the army chief who is there in front of Versailles. He was killed by these people. You know, जब भीड़ होती है ना, when there is a crowd, angry crowd is very dangerous. Dear students, please understand, these people who were trying to enter the fort, they were trying to capture the complete powers in their hand. And Versailles was the commander of the Versailles was killed. They इनको लगा कि इनको अंदर में बहुत सारे हथियार मिलेंगे. They would be getting arms and ammunitions inside the Versailles. अपनी आर्मी बना रहे हैं ना. So if the army is there, the army needs arms. Where will they get these arms? These they thought they would be finding inside the Versailles. They thought of capturing ammunition inside the fort of Versailles. Versailles में जब ये arms and ammunitions खोज रहे थे, when they were looking for arms, they killed the commander. The commander was killed by these people. Versailles was such a place ना, please understand, ये जो हम Versailles की बात कर रहे हैं ना, Versailles is a name. आप ये मत पूछना कि मैम Versailles का मतलब क्या होता है. मतलब क्या, मतलब it's the name of the fortress prison. ऐसा बड़ा सा किला था जिसको कि the emperor had turned into a prison. Such a big place turned into a prison was a big alarming situation. So when this fort had been turned into prison, it was hated by all. लोग इस Versailles से बहुत नफरत करते थे, because it was showing the despotic power of the king. राजा है और बहुत ही क्रूर राजा है. Whenever anybody used to see Versailles, तो उनको लगता था अरे इसी के अंदर तो मेरे भाई बंधु सब बंद पड़े हुए हैं, सबको इन्होंने बंद किया हुआ है. they have all been captured and they have all been kept inside the Versailles. And that's why people hated Versailles. Okay? Commander was killed. And I told you people hated Versailles. ये जो फोर्ट्रेस प्रिजन था इससे लोग बहुत ज्यादा नफरत करते थे. कॉमन पीपल hated Versailles बहुत ज्यादा, बिकॉज इट वॉज नॉट अ फोर्ट. यहाँ पे कोई आराम से रहने वाली जगह नहीं थी. दिस वॉज द प्लेस जहां लोगों को अरेस्ट कर एनीबडी एंड एवरीबडी हु वॉज टॉकिंग अगेंस्ट द किंग या राजा के खिलाफ जो भी आवाज उठाने की कोशिश करता था उसको ये लोग यहाँ पे बंद कर देते थे. एंड व्हाट डिड द पीपल डू? इट वॉज हेटेड Versailles. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड कि इससे इतनी नफरत क्यों करते थे लोग? बिकॉज इट वॉज a mark of despotic power of king. राजा का राज्य है, राजा का रूल है और उस रूल से लोग बहुत परेशान हैं. सो एवरीबडी हु सॉ Versailles used to think इस Versailles को तो खत्म हो जाना चाहिए. This Versailles should be finished. So the fortress was demolished. लोगों ने तोड़ के उसको बिल्कुल खत्म कर दिया. This prison, the fortress was demolished. Demolished means it was finished. And क्या हुआ ना कि जितने जो छोटे छोटे टुकड़े कर दिए, इतनी बड़ी बिल्डिंग को टुकड़ों में तब्दील कर देना. दिस वॉज सोल्ड इन द मार्केट in all those who wish to keep a souvenir of its destruction. मतलब उसके जो टुकड़े थे ना मार्केट में ले जाकर लोगों ने बेचा. दे सेड कि अरे कीप इट, एक मार्क की तरह रखो कि हमने Versailles को पूरी तरह से खत्म कर दिया और ये उसके टुकड़े हैं. कंप्लीट फोर्ट्रेस, एक बड़ा सा किला, उसको बिल्कुल एकदम जमीन बना दिया वहां पे लोगों ने और उसके टुकड़े ले जाके मार्केट में बेचे सो दैट द पीपल कैन कीप इट एज अ सुवेनियर. क्या मतलब? हम किसी को गिफ्ट देते हैं. तो दे सेड कि इसकी ऐसे यादगार के रूप में रखेंगे दैट दिस इज द ईंट है ये उस Versailles का जिसको कि लोगों ने मिलके तोड़ दिया. गॉट इट? सो द स्टोन्स और ब्रिक्स, जो भाई ब्रिक्स तो रहे होंगे ना, एंड वेयर सोल्ड इन द मार्केट. बाजार में ले जाके लोगों ने इसको बेचा टू ऑल दोज हु विश टू कीप एज अ सुवेनियर ऑफ इट्स डिस्ट्रक्शन. एंड it was kept as a souvenir of its demolition. कि such a big building, मतलब अब कितने लोग थे? रिमेम्बर अभी लास्ट में हमने क्या लिखा था? 7,000 people were there. 7,000 लोगों ने मिलके पूरा का पूरा Versailles को स्टॉर्म कर दिया. एंड इसके बाद जो दिन थे आफ्टर please understand the incident that we are talking. 14 July 1789 को ये काम हुआ. Remember the date. It is not history. From GK point of view also it's very important, dear students. Got it? तो there was lot of riots. बहुत सारे दंगे हो रहे थे both in Paris and in the countryside. So there were lot of riots. In the city and nearby areas. And countryside. व्हाट इज कंट्री साइड? मतलब जो शहर से लगा हुआ जो एरिया है, जो गांव है, मतलब इन द कंट्री साइड. All these things were happening. Most people were protesting. अब क्या हुआ that खाने का जो दाम था, bread, people used to eat bread, it was very high. I mean, people were not getting bread to eat. Historians looked upon this time, जब historians अभी जब research work करते हैं, तो there were lot of events that were happening along with this. इसी के साथ बहुत सारे इंसिडेंट्स हो रहे थे. मोस्ट पीपल डिड नॉट एंटिसिपेट दिस आउटकम. तो ये द इंसिडेंट दैट हैड हैपेंड, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड डियर स्टूडेंट्स की 14 जुलाई का ये जो इंसिडेंट हमने डिस्कस किया, विच changed the mark of history, which changed the form of history. Please understand that it was a big mark. It changed the chronology of history. People try to understand that on such a large scale, if such an incident had happened, इसके पीछे की घटनाएं क्या थी. We need to understand the whole story, dear students. ये सारी कहानी हम लोगों को समझनी पड़ेगी. Are you understanding? So what is this story all about? How this has happened? थोड़ी बहुत चीजें जो हैं we will be discussing in the अभी I'll be showing it to you in the book itself. ये पूरी कहानी है. Because if this incident had happened, अगर ये कहानी हुई है, तो ये कहां से हुई, कैसे हुई, and who were the people responsible for that, and क्यों? Such a big fortress prison, such a big fort is there, इतना बड़ा किला लोगों ने क्यों गिरा दिया? Why did the people knock down such a big fort? What was the reason behind that? आखिर लोगों के अंदर का एंगर क्या था? What was the anger inside the people? Got it? So we need to understand it very clearly. Come, let's see it in the book. Then we will be discussing it in the next class. Let's see it, children. Come.
Dear students, now we have discussed about the French Revolution, 1789. Here we have discussed about the city of Paris, please understand, and how the army had come on roads. The king has ordered that who are on roads, they should be dealt in with very strictly. शूट कर दें इनको जो भी रोड्स पे नज़र आ रहे हैं. People were very angry. They were not at all in a mood to tolerate this. They gathered in the front of the town hall and they decided to form a people's militia. एक मिलिट्री ग्रुप बनाने की कोशिश की इन्होंने. And a lot of government buildings were there. There they were searching arms and ammunitions. And several hundred people were marching towards the eastern part of city. जल्दी से जल्दी लोग सिटी में आना चाह रहे थे. They stormed the fortress prison Bastille. Bastille, the place which people hated. Just now I had already told you. Bastille वो जगह थी जहाँ पे लोगों को पकड़ के बंद किया जाता था. They were prisoned. They were imprisoned. And Bastille was, nobody liked Bastille because it stood for the despotic means very cruel and intolerable. मतलब किंग अपनी मनमानी करते थे, कोई भी उनको रोकने वाला नहीं था. So people were in a very bad condition. कहीं कोई सुनवाई नहीं थी. So the people stormed, मतलब कि बिल्कुल अंदर घुस के इन्होंने Bastille को पूरा तो मचा दिया. उसके टुकड़े उन्होंने मार्केट में बेचे. ओके, अब इसके पीछे की कहानी समझो चिल्ड्रन. एक्चुअली ये देखो एक वो Bastille फोर्ट्रेस जो है, ये देखो, दिस इज़ द Bastille. इतना बड़ा फोर्ट आप देख रहे हो, कितना बड़ा किला है ये. This is such a big building, and people have stormed it. People have finished it. तो इसी से आप समझो कि ये स्ट्रगल कितना बड़ा था. Okay, and just see how people were gathering here, और इस भीड़ ने कितना हंगामा किया हुआ है. We can see it very well. They were not in a mood to tolerate all this nonsense. अब ये देखो, here is one diagram. This diagram, children, you have to make it in your notebooks. Here we are trying to understand कि लोगों के अंदर इतना गुस्सा क्यों था. Why were the people so angry? आखिर ऐसा क्या था जिसको कि लोग बर्दाश्त नहीं कर पा रहे थे. So here we see the, ये देख लो, first I'll show you the details. The society of states, third state में भी some were rich and others were poor. ये जो थर्ड स्टेट है ये तो बात की बात है. सबसे पहले ये समझो, फ्रेंच सोसाइटी वॉज डिवाइडेड इंटू 3 पार्ट्स. दिस इज द फ्रेंच सोसाइटी. सो दिस इज डिवाइडेड इंटू 3 पार्ट्स. फर्स्ट स्टेट, सेकेंड स्टेट एंड थर्ड स्टेट. क्लर्जी, नोबिलिटी. सबसे पहले क्लर्जी थे. नाउ व्हाट वाज क्लर्जी? Clergy were those people who were the highest most category of the people in the society, the most respectable ones. हर लोग इनकी बात मानते थे. एंड सबसे पैसे वाले लोग थे, द क्लर्जी. देन कम्स द नोबिलिटी. नोबिलिटी में वो लोग थे, ये इसमें वॉज द चर्च ऑल्सो इन दिस. चर्च वॉज द प्लेस जिसके ऑर्डर को कोई भी कभी भी मना नहीं करता था. Nobody ever said no to anything from the church. So this was the clergy, and then comes the nobility. Nobility, the nobles. उनको noble कहा जाता था. What is the meaning of noble? Very good people. Got it? Very good people, very understanding, very tolerant people are called as noble. है ना, जो दिल से ही बहुत अच्छे हों. ऐसा था नहीं. इट वॉज इन प्रैक्टिकल इट वॉज नॉट देयर लाइक दैट, बट देन दे वेर कॉल्ड एज द नोबल्स. इसके बाद वी कम टू द थर्ड स्टेट. थर्ड स्टेट में आप ये देखो, थर्ड स्टेट में भी देयर वॉज कैटेगराइजेशन. बिग बिजनेसमैन, पीजेंट्स एंड आर्टिशंस, स्मॉल पीजेंट्स एंड लैंडलेस लेबरर. लैंड जिनके पास ज़मीन नहीं थी, ऐसे लेबर थे, ऐसे सर्वेंट्स थे, एंड पीजेंट्स थे, आर्टिशंस थे. ऑल दीज पीपल वेयर कैरिंग ऑन देयर वर्क. तो ये आई जस्ट वॉन्टेड कि फ्रेंड्स, ये स्टॉर्मिंग 1789 में द कंप्लीट फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ बेसाइल, फोर्ट्रेस प्रिजन बेसाइल वॉज ब्रॉट डाउन टू रबल्स. बिल्कुल मिट्टी बना दी थी लोगों ने. ऐसा क्या था और ऐसा क्यों था? एक आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ डायग्राम. नेक्स्ट क्लास get in detail. Okay children, till then thank you so much and all the best.